How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. And once again, I did pick up new modifications for the Forester XT. I think you guys are really gonna like this one, so let me go and show you guys what it is. So this right here, if you guys don't already know, is a towing receiver for the Forester XT. And the main reason why I got this is mainly because I wanted to start towing items because I do a lot of yard work. And another reason is because I do plan on picking up mountain biking again. And I needed this tow hitch so that I could put the bikes on the rear. And I already have the roof cage on top of the car. I don't want to take it off. And I already utilized that for small peripherals and also accessories when I do go camping. So I don't want to take up that space. And bringing it back to the towing receiver itself. This is the Curt towing receiver for the 98 to 2008 Subaru Foresters. Now, in addition to picking up a receiver, you do want to make sure that you pick up the right electrical harness for your vehicle as well. Now, for those that don't know, if your trailer does have lights or brakes, these will allow your brakes and lights on those trailers to work properly. And as I always say before, just make sure that you do the proper research so that you can drive safely. Let's go ahead and get started with installing the trailer hitch. Alright, so all the brackets are finally down. We finally have room to move the new hitch receiver in. So let's just go ahead and get that finished up. Alright, so this is pretty sketch, but because I'm working on this alone, this is the best I could do. But I'm using my jack stands to hold up the weight of the receiver. And hopefully you guys can see over there too. Using that jack stand to hold up the weight of the exhaust. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to slide it in place. Alright guys, so we are finally done with installing the hitch receiver down there. Now it's time to install the wiring harness. Hopefully it's easy, but let's go and get started with this. Alright guys, so let me go and show you guys one more reason why I love this car. Now if you guys look right here, you're going to see a 6-pin adapter right here, which is super convenient, especially for towing and hitching. Now that we did harness the 6-point harness right here, we're going to run it through this rubber grommet down here, which we're just going to take off, and eventually all the way down here, and then we're going to zip tie it down here. And pretty simple process, but I'm going to go and take care of that real quick. Don't forget about this fuse right here for the fuse box. And obviously you can see from here there's a lot of excess wiring, so we're just gonna push some back up until we have the appropriate length, which I think right there is good. And then we can go ahead and zip tie these up so that they stay out of the way. Alright, so we did complete installing the hitch receiver, you can see right there, and then we also did complete the wiring harness for that as well. Instead of just hanging it out the door when we were using it, I decided to go with the grommet route where everything's clean and tidy. As you can see, the wires do come down here, and we did try to zip tie away. Hopefully it doesn't get entangled with anything. Alright, so it is now officially the next day, and I went to Northern Tools to go pick up a few items that I needed to complete the hitch setup. And first on that list will be this 4-inch ball mount drop. Obviously, with my Forester being so low already, it's going to be a 4-inch raise instead, and this is how it's going to look like. And next on that list will be this 1/7/8 ball right here. And last but not least, I also got this 1/2-inch hitch pin. So let's go ahead and put everything together, and then on the Forester. And that is pretty much how the Forester looks like with the tow hitch. With that 4-inch raise, I do think it's going to be a lot more effective when I do start towing. And that pretty much does conclude this video. And as always, if you guys want to see what happens next to the XT, the 86, the 96, the Z, the 50, or the Macan, be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.